Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we'll be doing some jobs up and down the CD road. Get ready for some chaos. Welcome to Stream's Leaf Daily News. Good evening, so far only 3,000 players. Bit of quieter then. Some mods have been active. Oh, that's good, so hopefully that's banned some of the reckless ones. Hopefully that'll give us a bit of a clear run. Let's get our first job going. So London to Calais. Taking Pesto to Calais. Let's go. The vlog has done well so far, over 100 views. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Last time I checked it was getting close to 150. See how it goes, because it's nice that it is picking up a little bit. And I could hopefully do a little bit better for next time. Well, one thing that'll help me next time is don't get so sick. Because then I'll be able to focus more on vlogging, and less time I'm thinking I'm going to be sick, so that would be a big improvement straight away. Right, we've picked up this job. Let's start making our way out of London. Why is my headset so quiet? Oh, there we go. Just decided to start working. It seems to want me to go. And yeah, it's the Volvo FH5 we're driving today. You're driving the FH4, are you? Forgot I teleported to England. Well, how come when you see me you continue to drive on the wrong side of the road instead of slowing down and slotting behind the other guy? Do you know the streamer Krulix is a mod? I've heard of the guy, yes. I think he's a Twitch streamer, so I don't really follow them on Twitch, but I do hear the odd time about, you know, some of the others. Welcome it, Adam. And yeah, a bit of a mad sentence, wasn't it? And welcoming EST Transport as well. Let's try and keep this on the road, shall we? Chill drives were nice yesterday. I got to log long jobs. Yeah, yesterday's stream did a little bit better than some of the recent chill drive ones, because I had more than 100 people who tuned in during the night. But these CD world streams, on a good night, I can get double that. We'll see how it goes. I loved my holiday, AST Transport. If there'd been a way for me to stay there, I would have. I loved it. It's like, I miss it, and I'm hoping one day to be in a financial position to make that my permanent home. Looking to go back to the Philippines next summer. If I can afford it, definitely leave. At the moment, if my revenue stays roughly how it is, it's probably going to get towards the end of 2026. But if my financial position improves, I will go back a bit earlier. Just see how things go. But I absolutely loved it though. But needless to say, we're a long way from being able to move over there. I'd need to get a setup sorted, and that would include house extensions and stuff like that. So yeah, we're a long way from that. But more visits, definitely. Well, if you guys are just tuning into this live stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here, so it's very much appreciated. And it's nice to have you with us this Wednesday evening. Hopefully everyone's safe and well. And once again, we are indeed driving the Volvo FH5 for this stream. It was the lorry I'd done the least amount of kilometres in. I'm curious to see how, what's it called, Calais is going to be. Because them new barriers have been causing more traffic, which has been going back to Calais, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. Welcome in Eternity, hopefully you're doing well. I'm sure you were glad that you got the hotel in Dubai to sleep. Imagine if you didn't have that hotel, how much more tired you would have been. Well yeah, because I didn't have the hotel coming back, and I was struggling to keep my eyes open. And I was getting really worried I was going to miss my flight in Dubai coming back. I just couldn't keep my eyes open, so yeah. I was glad I had it going there at least. Something for me to think about during future travels, particularly if I go that way again, because I'm in two minds at the minute. Do I go the same way, or do I go a different way? There is cheaper alternatives, but I did quite like going that route, so I've got a long time to decide. Because best case scenario, it's going to be 12 months before I'm going back. What does my t-shirt say? I'll read it out in a moment. Shami bought me it. You look knackered. I do feel a bit tired today. So I started the day doing some editing and planning content over here. And I ended up having to go to Tesco's with my dad as well, so it all added up. But yeah, I'll read out what this t-shirt says in a minute, so I just want to double check I get the wording right. Get some kit. I was about to say I'll get some sleep after stream, but then I remembered Shami wakes up at like 11-12 o'clock. So we normally have a quick chat before I go to sleep. So it'd be midnight at best before I'm even thinking of getting some sleep tonight. if you ask me about, you know, the worst thing at the minute about her being in the Philippines, it is the time zone difference. And welcome into the stream, Ben. Nice to have you with us. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? It's okay, she can hear you snore instead. See, I only snore if my breathing's very bad, which, being asthmatic, can happen from time to time. Oh, I'm going to miss that marker. That's what this t-shirt says. Oh. I thought I had a better picture than that. So it says, someone who loves me very much went to Saudi Arabia and got me this t-shirt. How are your sleeps in the Philippines? Got regular amounts of sleep? Yes. It took me a minute. It took me a couple of times to, you know, sort my sleeping pattern out, because the issue I got is when I landed in the Philippines, I was knackered, and well, I fell asleep mid-afternoon for a couple of hours, and it took me a little bit of time to get that out my system. And on top of that, any bed that's not mine, I don't sleep as well in. This includes hotels, even when I replace my bed, it takes me some time to get used to. So, you know, the first week the sleeping wasn't too good, but after that, perfectly fine. Got a Zoom meeting at 7. Don't know how long I'll be gone. Yep, not a problem. Eternity. Hopefully your meeting goes well. You're all good, getting over from a bug head at the weekend. Oh, get well soon, Ben. How was Shami's bed? Well, the mattress is a little bit harder than the one I've got in mine, because mine's a spring mattress, hers is somewhat different. I can't remember what exactly it was. And also, if I stretched all the way out, my feet was going out the bed, so yeah, not designed for white people, to put it bluntly. Designed for smaller Asian people. I bet it was hard. Well, 118 on the nearby, a little bit quieter than usual. Wasn't the only thing that was hard over there. And it's good to hear you getting over it, Ben. What is 1899 doing? It's quite always flashing me in. So far not bad. Mod just reviewed report, he sent 2 seconds ago, that's good. Gonna join the CD world on your personal profile. I'll keep my eye open for you, Adam. And the Nightbot's just posted a link to my FPL mini league. If you are playing FPL this season, make sure you join. The more the merrier, and it makes it more interesting. A lot of video, yeah. There's a lot of people that don't seem to know what a giveaway sign is, despite the fact they're on a simulation game. Crazy. And also we are trying to get my girlfriend to 250 subscribers on YouTube. At last check she's 7 away. So if you aren't subscribed to her, make sure you go and do so. As long term we will be making content together. Did I turn this music down? I did. It just feels a bit loud today is all. But anyway, that's the first job done. A little bit closer to the 283 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. We'll get this job logged and we'll get another one going. Didn't try anyone from Global Cargo. And a big thank you to everyone who has watched my vlog I got online last night. My first time travelling abroad. I went to the Philippines obviously. That is now approaching 150 views. So I'll get a big thank you to all those who've watched it. And I hope to vlog more soon. Right, let me get the next one going. He was banned, good. One less bad driver. Taking motor oil to Duisburg. Be our first trip down the CD road tonight. Yeah, I felt like I was going to be there for an eternity at one point. Eternity. Well, yeah, hopefully some of the reports I put in today will get reviewed. Didn't have many last week being reviewed, so hopefully this week will be better. Eternity Squared. Yeah, my girlfriend is actually close to a couple of milestones. She's almost at 250 subscribers on YouTube and she's almost at 7,500 followers on Facebook. So she's been doing well in the growth department. Buckle up, it's going to get worse from here, it really will. Would have been helpful if that guy had gone in straight away when he had priority, like. Right, time to go. That's really bad parking, not gonna lie. Some traffic by the S7 garage, what's new? Welcome into stream, Oliver. Nice to have you as well this evening. There's always one, isn't there? Clear. Don't need the full beam anymore. Well, you like the new thumbnail? That was made by Adam. Yeah, the exit of the Calais area doesn't look too bad today. At least not right now. Hello Xavier, welcome in. I'm doing fine, how are you, mate? I missed someone get launched, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, some people are not the brightest, Leaf. The guy in front of me is lagging a bit as well, so I'm just going to try and give some space. I've also know your next truck on your account will be a DAF XF with a walking floor trailer. Sounds like you've got everything planned. Oh, here's the traffic. I'm probably going to struggle to get moved over. What's that, Nate? I'll move over when we next get moving. Come on, move down. Almost over. Oh yeah, the level of patience here is not very big, to say the least. But at least we're in the left lane now. So we'll be able to turn, just be able to turn left in a moment. Risky if the traffic didn't move for longer, yeah, true. Yeah, quite a lot of horn spamming going on, that's for sure. You're still looking forward to the new Mercedes truck with camera mirrors coming to ETS2. I wonder how long that'll be. By the time you're at the front near traffic lights, it'll be like 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, traffic is slow. Hopefully it does pick up though. Pips on the nearby. Again, not seen him in stream. Barriers definitely have a factor in this traffic. The problem is there's too many morons in the right lane going all the way down to the lights and then trying to turn left. If that stopped, the traffic could run so much smoother. And yeah, London traffic's quite bad. Can't wait to see what drivers do when they see the barrier. Oh, they forced their way in. The Muppets, they really are. While in this traffic, I just want to update about content going online. So, why am I in reverse? So first of all, there was a short that went online earlier today for ETS2 over on that channel. In addition, there's a Bad Drivers of ETS2 video going online over there at 8 o'clock. So I do have content over there. As for this channel, I do have a ETS2 short at 10 PM. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm going to try my absolute hardest to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year on the other channel. So I'll be uploading quite a few shorts to manage that. 1793 looks like he's lagged out. Oh no, he's moving again. Is this guy trying at all? Yeah, double trailer as well. Hopefully we'll be out of this lane before, well, out of this traffic before long. Is that barrier still there? Can't see it from here. I think it is. Yeah. That's not Calais. Yeah, it would run smooth if everyone stayed in the correct lane. Now you get too many clowns trying to change lanes at the last minute. But I've got a earache. No, don't. Ah. You're leaving Duisburg, I Adam, no problem. Yeah, 1044 was ramming someone. It's getting ridiculous, that junction now. Jeez, we've seen the lag on this. Seriously? What is it with people who don't know how to drive today? No, they've not extended the barrier, unfortunately. And I agree, Eternity. Oh, he's got off the nearby. This guy's driving is almost as bad as his internet connection. Like, seriously. Prince, is that you, mate? Well, yeah, he's away for work for the next couple of weeks, so we'll be seeing him for back end of August at best. We'll be seeing him. Just unbelievable. Get out of bloody reverse. Unbelievable. %2 load damage now. Yeah, crashing into me 'cause he can't bloody drive and he can't get a proper internet connection. Highlight, yeah, probably will use it for summer. Oh well. Seriously? Oh, I've got this clown back in front of me again. I just can't be bothered with these sorts of people. Oh, he put his foot down and buggered off. But the problem you've got is round the corner it caused a big collision, which allowed me to catch him back up again. Welcome in Tunka, nice to see you. It must be an important meeting, Eternity. Oh, he's not brake checking Leaf, he's just lagging really badly. Like, honestly, he needs to ask his mum to buy him better internet. And what are you doing there? Yeah, hopefully there'll be a bit more in the way of bad drivers getting banned tonight, Tonka. There's a lot of them. And I agree, Eternity. Trying to give that guy in front of me a lot of space because at times he's lagging seriously bad. Speaking of laggers. Oh. Don't recognise that username, but he's on my friends list. What the blimmin' heck? What was that about? Only 48 minutes into the stream I've made 2 notes. And to confirm, that is not damp walls, that is plastered. If anything, I need to get in here painted. Did he hit the barrier? I'm not 100% sure. No, actually, plaster from when a nail come through from the other room from when I was having the ceiling done. nothing saves a troll account more than absolute bogus comments in chat. I mean, the mould is part of a big issue. So if you've got mould, you've probably got damaged plaster, possibly damaged brickwork, and God knows what else in the background. I only drive manual, Jamie. And yeah, I don't know where you're getting that from, but yeah, it's clearly plastered. Yeah, the smell of trolley is quite strong. I mean, why would I try and mould wash on plastered wall? Bit weird, but okay. No, I don't have an 8H shifter. I just have the wheel and pedals. Did I say manual instead of automatic? Whoops. Yeah, I only drive automatic. I don't know how I've managed that. My mistake that I didn't. I said mould is part of a bigger problem. Welcome in, Levy. Do I ever get bored of Chuckers MP? Sometimes. Last time I got properly bored of TMP, I played FIFA 21, 22 for about 3 months. Something like that. But it does happen sometimes. You're only approaching the roundabout in Duisburg. The traffic must be really bad. Yeah, I've got, I mean, the paddles, yeah, I use these for indicators, Jamie. And as for ETS2 in general, I only play TMP. I don't attend, sorry, I do attend the odd convoy, but I don't play convoy mode. And I don't play single player, I only play TMP. You want a black scanner? I'll try and keep my eye open. Yeah, I've got all of my buttons near enough binded. But since I drive automatic, I don't need the gears. It's probably because I've got no interest in driving in real life, but if I did, I'd only go automatic. You never know, Leaf. The schools are off at the minute, so could be any. This traffic really goes back. That's going to be a lot to sit in going to Calais in a bit. Oh. Oh well, it gave me a chance to have a clear out. Let's keep rolling. It's always good to take out some trash. Anyways, let's keep rolling. Ah, it's not Seppi. There's a few here. Yeah, I'm just looking at that traffic going the other way and thinking how long we're going to be sat in that for. My trip is 3 hours long in real time. Oh, I could not. Probably somebody's crashed, I believe. Why are you driving on the grass? How heavy is this? 18 tons. The pull-away power is still sound. Well, we've gone past one TMP admin who was going the other way in all that traffic. We'll see how things go. Something going on here. Right, let's keep going. We're coming off the CD road in a minute or two. And yeah, not too bad, thank you, John. Welcome in. Yeah, it's nice to see other VTC members on the CD road. Most of the time it's just me. Oh, well, I'm on full break, so... But yeah, normally it's just me, Seppi and Adam. Well, there's Adam. Funnily enough, you mention Adam, he turns up. Getting practicing for the convoy, definitely. There we are, off the CD road. Oh wow, that was some lag back from the guy on the other side of the road. Well, 1793's got some karma. What, have you been rammed, Leaf? I don't know what 1497's doing. Somebody's blocking. Let this guy go past. All I can say is thanks for the engagement, innit? No doubt we'll be sat in this traffic for a little bit. Which one, Leaf? No idea, but all I can say is nice one for the engagement. Coming up to that barrier, I don't know why, but that barrier just seems to make me lag like mad. The 239 on the nearby definitely doesn't help. Yeah, don't engage with them. I'll just remove them when needed. $16 on 8. All good. And absolutely, Leaf. It's weird, once you turn left away from that barrier, it all calms down. Just waiting for that green light now and then we'll make a move. Right, go. See, every time when I take this left turn away from that barrier, it calms down. Well, 2278 should have waited. And there we go. Took a while, but we're here. But again, we've got a little bit closer to 283 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll just get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Driver anyone from Global Cargo. Right. Let's get one going back to Calais. And remember, there is a lot of traffic, so we're probably going to end up spending a lot of time queuing through that. Does it take some precast stairs? Oh, my game's not about to crash. It's just not. It has. Well, your game crashed as well. But it's not just me then. Just really, really busy. As you entered the business, well, at least you should load up somewhere safe like me then. You think it's TMP, do you, Tonka? You got 5 crashes in the last week, we don't want that. See, it happens to me every now and then, but not all the time. And you've got a really good PC. Jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Right, just gonna let everyone load in before I try and even go anywhere. Your game's never crashed. It's really become a thing really once my computer started to get old. Right, let's pick up this job. A lot has happened in only one CD road job, aye. And yeah, there's a lot of people about. No, hang on. Are you gonna hop off the game? Not a problem, Leaf. Let's get out of here. I mean, I wouldn't engage with Leaf. I'll just ban him when need be. You're only just at level cross. Oh, that traffic's going mental. Let's go. Exactly that, Turtle Leaf, because that's what we crave. $187 on the nearby, so it is still busy. Enjoy traffic backed up past Buzzell Junction. Yeah, so we'll be sat in that for a while. I've definitely got one Leaf. Oh, there's 2 pilot cars blocking. Getting a bit close to that guy in front of me, and he's got 212 ping. Oh, somebody got banned. Yeah, at the minute this was the truck I'd got the least amount of kilometres in. Not now though, because I've driven some kilometres. But yeah, the traffic going this way is going to be a nightmare. Welcoming Wolf, nice to have you with us. Sorry, you went to the toilet. Why did you say you only drive auto again? I mean, I don't drive in real life, and even if I did, I'd only learn auto. I just don't have the interest in learning manual. In fact, automatic's slowly taken over as well, because each year there's more automatic cars being sold and less manual cars. So it's you know, going that way. PC can't handle anywhere Cali to Duisburg. When I enter Cali or Duisburg, you got 4 frames per second. Definitely time to upgrade then. See, I'm getting into that position myself. But yeah, there's more and more driving schools as well, just for automatic, you know, driving. It's becoming more and more popular. You're having a lot of CPU problems, you don't want that. I have to be honest, I'm not really looked into like the costs of it all because, well, I don't have any plans to drive. I've got my provisional simply for ID purposes. Well, I used to drive the FH5 all the time until the 6 came out, but I do prefer the 6 over the 5. What, and the lessons are more expensive than that? What's going on here? Oh, should have known. Hello, ZY. Relic, welcome in. If you learn manual and pass with a manual license, you can drive auto and manual, your insurance is cheaper, your driving lessons are cheaper. I mean, the way things are going, it's probably soon going to become more and more difficult to get manual cars, because the number of automatics by percentage is increasing year on year compared to manuals. But I don't understand with your PCs that it can handle 5M server with a lot of people. See, I've never played 5M before. .5M's good. I don't know, when you think of 5M, you think of that role-playing stuff, and each to their own, but I'm not a role-play person. The only thing that looks decent on 5M that I've seen elsewhere is random racing. So you're like going around the track and like you get random cars. That looks good. I got a membership from a troll. I don't see it. Unless I'm missing some Leaf. I don't have any new members. That means how active they've been in chat, Leaf. I'm not sure why it got added in, but well, they did. It's like I don't know what it brings, to be fair. Won't be long until we're in that traffic as well. Well, this must be that traffic. How many tons? 3. Three, 2, 8, 6. Yeah, just typical bad driving, Hitman. Oh, what a cluster mess this is. Yeah, some people don't know how to drive, that's just how it is. You're 5 trucks behind me. Nice one for the engagement, guys. Thank you. You're only just in Calais now, are you, Adam? Hopefully we're not going this for too long. So hopefully this traffic keeps moving on, so we won't be waiting around for too long. Well, a lovely loading place. I have done in the past, Leaf. Like, I've got a truck on my personal profile, which I will drive around Christmas time, and that's got Christmas decorations in it. Favourite truck, Volvo FH6. Yeah, a bit crazy in front of me, that's for sure. When I've drove in the past with the winter mod, I've used just the effects and not the one that affects the driving. Yeah, agreed, Leaf. When people horn spam, I think it's going to make a difference. See, 3 for 80 just made that 10 times worse. Well, thank you to those who did subscribe to Charmy then. Well, I'm going to have to go forwards now because he's kept going straight on. Oh. Oi, what are you doing? I didn't block him in at all. I left space for him to move over, but the other twit decided let's keep driving forwards. Definitely slowing down for these corners. Well, at least we're out to all that traffic. That's a good start. Pip's in front of me again. Reports time out because not all of them get seen. What happened to Pip? What's for dinner tonight? I've got some chicken hot potting. Calais out of try again. Traffic out of Calais is awful. Park here. Straighten up a little bit. Yeah, that's going to be crazy then, Adam. Also, be right back, nature calls. Right, we are back. See, nature calls sometimes, so you know, it's got to deal with it. Let's keep making our way to Calais, guys. We haven't got too far to go. Welcoming Twink. Nice to have you with us this evening. Interesting parking here. But just a flying visit, is it? No problems. And welcome back, Eternity. How was your meeting? And welcoming the YouTuber. And welcoming to Soti. I say it won't be long until coming off the CD road. Just in some traffic that's taking its time. Group leader took 15 business minutes to come on. See, when you're late to stuff like that, they go mad. Your brother's giving you his PC soon. That's something to look forward to. Welcome back, Hitman Gaming. You have to give it in case of work. That makes sense. The spot behind, for those just tuning in, is plastering. Most of this room has been done. He thought he'd had one as well, Hitman Gaming. No, I need to paint this entire room. The walls that didn't get plastered are Dura paint anyway. You only just the lights at Calais before the wall. That shows how busy it is. Probably just do it white. Yeah, it's not a conversation we need to have, is it, Soti? Definitely Leaf. There's Adam. Oh, somebody just got banned. I wonder what they did. Yep, Adam is a global cargo member as well. Welcome back, Xavier. Oh, that is a different profile picture to what you was using. Yeah. Engagement's engagement. It all helps. Yeah, I thought that might have been a fake account when I seen that profile. Cheers for confirming it, Xavier. Yeah, not doing a very good job at it, but you know. See, it's been a little bit warmer than I was this afternoon. I think 22 degrees, which for me is on the warm side, but what happened to 3470? If that was the truck in front of me that crashed, a pilot car ran the red light and went into him. My shirt says, someone who loves me very much went to Saudi Arabia and got me this t-shirt. Oh, at 32 degrees at 2 o'clock in the morning, I would not be able to sleep. I'd be awake all night. Yeah, it was low 20s at one point. And jeez, look at the state of that traffic. That is bad. Well, somebody got banned though, so there's a moderator about watching the traffic. 37 degrees at 3 PM. Oh no. Don't like it too hot. Each to their own, but it's not for me. This is Simulation Server 1 on Truckers MP. Yeah, it's not too bad now. It's on the warm side a little bit because I'm in front of a computer, but at least it's not as warm as it was before. 5 degrees is cold, at least it is to me. Yeah, I don't know how some people manage when it's like 50 degrees. Must be crazy. Well, 35 you are as well. Yeah, mixture of regulars and new salty. Probably leaf. And yeah, you like your hot weather, don't you? I just can't handle it when it's that warm. If it's that warm, I'm staying in front of a fan all day and having as much cold drinks and foods as I can. Well, 23 degrees is more manageable. Let this guy out. Well, that's one thing that was making me funny is I was away during the last heat wave and everyone's going, oh, it's 29, 30 degrees, and they're like, you see people on the news doing that. Anyway, it was 35 degrees most days where I was. Well, mid-afternoon it was touching 35. Keep going, there we are. Yeah, it can get negative in the UK, just not this time of year. Like where I am normally in winter, it can get to -7. When you get home, the AC is going to blast, I bet. Your southern US. $236 in Calais, what is this? What made you leave Florida, Leaf? 20 is considered freezing there. Same with the Philippines. At the minute, that is my PC specs at the minute. I will be upgrading when I can. Yeah, it's just that point now where this computer's getting old. Yeah, I would hate it to be 40 degrees all the time. Well, you're about to go for food, are you, Adam? Sounds good. This computer will be kept as a working spur if it still works when I replace it. Yeah, and grease does get warm. Oh, has the tube got AC? Well, that's definitely needed. Oh, that's the last thing we need, Adam, hackers. I'm surprised they didn't get sent flying. What, you want to visit the UK, do you, Tomcat? Yeah, it's quite cold in the UK most of the time, it must be said. Yeah, one thing as well, living near the sea, is you should get less snow. So that's a win-win. Oh, it's a good couple of hours to the sea where I am. Working spur PC, Harry. So if this works when I replace it, I'll keep it as a spur just in case. Spur. Well, yeah, Liverpool's not the sea, it's just next to the River Mersey. Well, again, that's another job done a little bit closer to level 283. And that's what I'm saying, spur. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. let's keep rolling. This job shouldn't take as long because the traffic going this way is a bit quicker. Yeah, regionalised accents, Tunker, in the UK. It's like, for example, another thing, scone. Some of us pronounce it scone like I just have, and other people can pronounce like scone. Right, clear to come out. The Scottish accent's nice, but I've not even picked up this job. I'll swing round and get it. Just distracted with all this traffic. In fact, I think I'll be quicker going this way round. I don't know why he's parked there, but I'm going. And just sometimes understanding people with different accents isn't the easiest, but the more you hear it, the better you get. It's like I used to talk to a girl years ago now from Kilmarnock, Scotland, and at first I couldn't understand the damn word she was saying, but the more I spoke to her, the better I started understanding it. Almost went English. I almost went there without actually picking the job up. What accent's the worst? Ooh. I'm not a fan of the Scots accent. Particularly those from the north of Liverpool. It's like when they talk, particularly saying stuff like chicken, the way they say it, it sounds like people are spitting. Right, let's go. Don't worry about it too sooty. Yes. Yeah, this is a lot of traffic to sit in. Probably take us a while to get to Duisburg, that's fair enough. Yeah, I have a friend in Wales and English language is so interesting. Yeah, It's not the easiest finding a Welsh person that can actually speak Welsh, but yeah, definitely. What is going on behind me? Yeah, it's mostly mid-Wales and the Cardiff valleys where most of the Welsh speakers are left. Fairfield and Anglesey, I believe. Well, they got refunded because they don't like Welsh people. That's weird. Oh, I remember seeing that video clip, but I can't remember where it was. And yeah, it's a bit crazy that cancelling the booking because he happens to be Welsh. And no, Bath's not in Wales. Yeah, he wouldn't be very popular here. I can tell you that one for nothing. Oh, it's been a very, very long time since we had any senior greens in my town. The last time was 2018, the year before I became a member. But yeah, it's not common. And it was Caroline Lucas, by the way, who came up in 2018. I have met the outgoing core leader, Carla Denyer. I met her in Manchester. But she's not been here. Yes, she used to be the MP for Brighton Pavilion. I think she'd been overworked for years and stress was getting to her, so she stood down. Replaced by Sian Berry. I was a bit nervous when Sian was picked because she's a London Assembly member for London. Didn't have a connection to Brighton, so I was concerned. But yeah, it works out. It does like a safe green seat now, it does, yeah. It's glad to see. There's a fair few younger people there, yeah, but also there's quite a lot of the LGBTQ community that have moved there as well. Right, he's in the non-collision zone. They're probably of that age group, Tonka. And Adam's finally got to Duisburg, we're just leaving Calais. Traffic's a nightmare. There's probably been big names in Liverpool. As for Manchester, we had the call lead up there a couple of years ago when one of the Labour councillors defected to us. That's when I met her. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the point of it is, Tonka, but it's been added in for one reason or another. It was added in while I was away, so when I come back I was like, what's this? Yeah, I'm not getting that left lane, so I'll be turning right at the lights and just swing round where Channel Tunnel is. Yeah, they're putting a stop to that now, Tonka, and about time too. There's barriers there now. That's probably the sort of people that are getting kicked now. Well, there's an active mod here as well, Adam, I'm glad to say. Yeah, I've done quite a lot of hours on Euro Truck now since I've been playing for so long. But yeah, there's barriers just at the bottom there. Something I don't want to be sat in, so I'm going this way. When it becomes a 2-lane road. I'm trying to figure out where you're on about, Tonka. Because just after the lights, you've got the left turn. But you spin around at the top. Right, yeah. I know what you mean now. You're going beyond the thing and then coming back. I know what you mean. I've not been to the south of England yet. Oh, well, apart from London, but I do have Exeter on my sights. Yeah, if I go to Exeter, it'll be by train. The coach might be a little bit cheaper, but it would take the absolute nick. Ooh, hello. I don't know why 8 is going very slow in that left lane. Seriously? %1 load damage and we're not CD roads yet. Well, you're stuck there. Yeah, that's the thing, he just wouldn't stop when I had the priority because I was already on the dual carriageway. Oh yeah, I'm sure we all get a mad tonker. That happens. Last night your truck was crashed into 7 times in 5 minutes. So quite a lot of bad drivers about then. Right, well we are on to the CD road heading back to Duisburg. And 69 away! Just want to remind everyone I do have an ETS2 short going online tonight. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. That'll be online at 10 o'clock UK time. And yeah, my trailer is definitely seeing better days right now. Been a crash ahead. Somebody on the wrong side of the road as well. Well, I've got my hazards on. Although weirdly, nobody seems to be catching us up. I haven't touched this game since the 31st or 1st. Need to get back on sometime. What do you play instead? I'm sure there's still some carnivals in the UK, but there's not many. I've never been to one. I'm sure there's still a few across the country. I think I've seen one advertised in Preston once, thinking about it. You tried out Sims 4, but I just couldn't. Yeah, I've tried Sims in the past and not really got into it. What's going on here? Gonna be crazy, yeah. I bet it causes havoc with the traffic. But yeah, going this way towards Duisburg, the traffic shouldn't be as bad. So that'll be something. Hey, you know what? Some people like eternity. No morals. Not everyone had the upbringing that people like us have had. Next summer I'm going on the Queen Mary cruise from Southampton to New York, first time on a cruise. Yeah, I've not been on a cruise before either. It's something I would like to do one day, just to say I've done it. You reckon this is the last job? It could well be. Why are people on the wrong side of the road? Big T, do you mind if I send a sort of link? Links don't work on YouTube. It automatically hides the link because, well, some people put inappropriate links, so they won't. While you'll be able to see the link, no one else will be able to see it. So yeah, that's not me doing it, it's YouTube themselves. Yeah, because you'd have it in, like, you know, some people join streams and put links to, should we say, that only appropriate to adults. I'm sure you'll know what I mean, things like that. No, the only links that seem to work is anything I put in Nightbot to share. Oh my. There's the traffic for level crossing, I think. That's decent Tonka. Yeah, it'll be warm at this time of year in Italy, Greece, well, particularly Greece. Maybe not as bad in Italy, I'm not sure. So that's one thing I'm glad about when I travelled. I was in Manila, I had free Wi-Fi there, and Dubai airport had free Wi-Fi there as well. If it's included in your package, then you're sorted. Food and drink as well. So that's one thing when I was flying, some people could buy like Wi-Fi on the plane and I'm just like, why? So me, I recorded the planes landing and taking off, and then after that I'd turn my phone off and leave it off. You've got a pork baguette, I can't even say that. Sounds like a good dinner there, Adam. What were the main drinks in the Philippines? Well, I didn't really drink alcohol when I was there, but if you do, whiskey is the main one for the fellas and coconut wine for the women. The Filipinos, they love cups of tea, coffee, sorry, so they drink loads of coffee over there. In terms of fizzy pop, the most popular there is Mountain Dew, closely followed by what we call Fanta and they call Royal. With barbecue sauce and cheese. But yeah, if you go into the airports, you normally get free Wi-Fi there, because I did. You're going for a haircut tomorrow at 12, are you? Don't know when I'll go for a haircut next. It's not too long yet. Probably the end of next month. We'll see. The red one is the best. Well, over there it's just the orange one everywhere you went. You could get Coke as well, but Mountain Dew just seemed to be the one that everyone liked, along with Royal. That seems to be the main two. And you like lemon Fanta, do you? And Terence has got a wedding to go to. Enjoy that one. It's fantastic. And thank you, Oscar. You can see now if the traffic in the other side's calmed down at all, or if it's still crazy. My neighbours will be going to bed in about an hour, yeah. Another job, since there's a few of us still, gotta help you get one for PC. You know, I'm halfway, I think, to Duisburg on this job. And no, I don't play pranks on my neighbours because they're quite old. I'm not really into pranking anyway. And nice of you to join us, Splinter. Hope you're well. halfway point I would say is the level crossing. Yeah, about that, yeah. Do you like Fanta Eternity? Yeah, and this traffic still looks as bad as it was before. You've just done some CD World, have you, Splinter? Yeah, so this is going to about the same spot it was before. One side's in the 70s, the other side is in the 80s. So yeah, quite old. Fanta is fit, to be fair. Aaron, sort it out, absolutely, Aaron. Come on, lad. I'm hopeful of a clear run now the rest of the way. I think there is a coach for patrons only. One of them's deaf as hell, the other two are, you know, their hearing's pretty good. Which lane do you want? My sister's trying to call me. Hello?
Hello? I've got a gentleman on my phone.
I've messaged you telling you.
What?
I messaged you letting you know.
What did you? Oh, it's not come up on my phone. Tell him I'll run it up in a...
Right. I'll go when it's clear. Oh wow, there's been a big crash behind me. I can go now then. Look, my handbrake's on. Let's keep rolling. hate it when people corner cut. Well, that is a good question. Well, I can't remember how much it is for Patreon. There's a fair few Patrons now. One just passed you. One of who, Eternity? A 6-year-old for you, is it Xavier? Or Patron who's driving the coach? There's been a big crash ahead. Is he actually going to move or just stay there? But yeah, the attraction to becoming a patron has never really been there for me. But obviously everyone's different. Well, we should see updates for electric coaches before long. So that'll be summer. You are one, yeah, definitely. So my head's starting to lift off now. It shouldn't charge you Mexican pesos. It should be whatever your local currency is. $94 in the nearby already. Ouch. I mean, it was good for engagement, Eternity, so I suppose it helped. Probably help a little bit more in the bank. It's exactly what I need right now. You could argue that setup is a little bit closer because of that tonight. Because that's my main goal at the minute in terms of finances, to get that. Also, for those who didn't see it yet, I uploaded a vlog last night. Seems to be reasonably popular for something I don't normally do. For those who have not yet seen it, you can always catch up on the on the channel. Yeah, I was starting to really fall asleep by that point. So we got in a taxi, drove back to hers, cuddled for like half an hour or something, and then I just fell asleep. I was that exhausted. I still have some clips to share on TikTok for when I was there. I had about 2 to 3 hours sleep. And then woke up for a little bit. Yeah, it's quite a long fly time, nearly as long as what I had. In fact, no, mine was, the time I had included the layover and that. But yeah, my sister won't be knocking on at the door at any time. If she does, I'll disconnect in game and go on to be right back screen again. Oh, 33 hours including layovers, so yeah, nearly as long as what I had. Like, my house to her house was about 39 hours. But yeah, I'll be surprised to get through this traffic before they turn up. Yeah, the Filipinos are, you know, you'd get along quite well with them. Well, people are getting kicked, so there's still an active moderator about. Yeah, them pilot cars are being muppets by the looks of it. And yeah, they're very easy to get along with, absolutely. Well, white of any country, yeah. If you're American or British, it's an extra plus because you'll already speak English. And most of them speak English, so it's a good start. I'm already lagging like mad. 208 on the nearby. Oh, and there's, yep, 3234 just got banned. That's the pilot car I reported a moment ago. Yeah, it really is like that eternity, I'm not gonna lie. It's like I went to the market a few times, and every time I did, everything stopped. And the same when I went to school, again, everything stopped. But yeah, there'll be a few of them about, that's for sure.
Smash the speakers.
69 indeed.
Tempo. Smash the speakers. Push the tempo. Now let me see you go. Now let me see you go. Go, like a bomb. Now let me see you go. Now let me see you go. Go, like a bomb. Smash the speakers. Push the tempo.
223 on the nearby now. I'm surprised they've not turned up yet, but maybe I will get through this traffic before they do. Yeah, it does say it quite a lot, doesn't it, eternity? Absolutely crazy how busy it is, I agree. This traffic's absolutely mental. But yeah, I've got a few videos from my channel, transport stuff that needs to be edited and uploaded. They're going to come up over the next week or two, so keep your eyes open for them. Why are you going through a red light? Because you're recklessly overtaking. Did I just hear a motorbike? They said those coming on the motorbike, so... I was past that white line, so I'm going. Yeah, it's super, super busy. Yeah, I'm sure you'll see me before long. Where is this drop off? It is there. Yeah, it's been a nice busy one tonight. I'm glad for the viewers, I'll say that one. I'll get a bit of ad revenue out of that. There we go. Say about the 2% damage, but we are closer to 283 here on the global cargo events profile. And it is definitely time I wrapped up this live stream. I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I have an ETS2 short going online at 10 o'clock, so make sure you check that one out. And if you want more content from me, I did upload a vlog yesterday, so go and check that one out, as I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I will be back soon for some more content. Nice one, guys.